Today Danny and I are going to bring you roasted pork belly, siu yolk. So we bought a nice piece of pork belly from the butcher. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle some salt. Okay, rub it in.
To eliminate the smell, the blood smell and the pig smell.
The soul may.
Soul may.
How long we need to marinate this with salt, Danny?
A few minutes,
Few minutes. Do you need to wash it out?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, once the water is boiled, we're going to put in a cap of
Cooking wine.
cooking wine. We're going to put in the pork belly
For 5 minutes.
for 5 minutes. Do we need to turn it around later?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we have been boiling on side about 2.5 minutes. We're going to flip it over, so the other side also we have evenly blanched. We have been blanching the pork belly for past 5 minutes, and we are going to take it out. So the next step, Danny says we are going to towel dry it. And from there we can marinate. Okay, we have get ready the sauce to marinate the pork belly, which consists of 2 cups of cooking wine, and then half tablespoon of sugar, half tablespoon of soya sauce, and then you can see the cube here. It is the red fermented bean curd. It's 1.5 cube, and then we have a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and then a half tablespoon of chicken stock, and 1 teaspoon of 5 spice powder. Okay, before we marinate the pork belly, we need to absorb all the water as possible, so that we will have this crispy and crackly skin. That is what I will aim for. So Danny is going to rub 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So this helps to absorb the water from the pork belly, is it, Danny? As you can see, the baking powder has taken effect. You can see the bubbly coming out. So it's like absorbing all the moist from the skin. So it roughly is about 10 minutes. We're going to wipe the excess baking powder off with the kitchen towel. Okay, next we're going to rub some salt. This is also steps that we need to take so that to reduce the moist from the skin. Homemade siu yolk, I think it will be most superior than what we're having outside, because you know the time we spend and make sure that the skin is crispy and crunchy.
You can see the water, no?
Yeah. Do they need? We have to wipe it off later, is it?
10 minutes or so.
Also 10 minutes. Okay.
2 times this
Process.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, Danny is going to wipe off the excess moist from the skin, and we are going to rub in the salt the second time. Same process, so to make sure really that all the water are being absorbed out from the skin. Same procedure as the last step. 1 teaspoon of salt. Give it a nice massage. Okay, that is been 10 minutes. Danny is wiping off the sweat from the pork belly. Really, you can see the water really absorb out. No. Okay, the next step we are going to prick the skin of the pork belly. try to break it shallow. Do not penetrate through the fatty parts. So you can use this brick that we bought from the market, or you can use a knife, the tip of the knife, or you can use the icebreaker, or even the bamboo stick which is sharp. So make sure that it is shallow, does not penetrate through the fatty parts. Okay, make sure that all parts of the skin has been pricked. This is to make sure that it's crispy.
The more whole, the more crispier your pork belly skin.
Oh, okay. Okay, Danny is rubbing some vinegar on the skin of the pork belly. He reminded it's only on the skin. This is to absorb more moisture from the skin. Well, there's a lot of steps that we are taking to make sure that the skin are perfect.
No shortcut.
No shortcut. Now we're going to put in the pork belly to be marinated. Rub the mixture in under the bottom part, Danny?
Yeah, bottom part only. Do not touch the skin.
Oh, okay.
This is
Another tip.
another tip. Do not touch the skin.
So we will like rub back and forth on the in the mixture,
Mixture.
on the bottom part and not touching the
See?
skin.
You see?
Oh, okay.
Okay. If you touch, just
Wipe it off.
Wipe it off. So
once all the sauce is covered on all the both side and also the bottom, we're going to put in the fridge, and it's going to be in the fridge for the next 24 hours.
uncover.
Oh, no need to cover, just leave it open like this. Alright. Okay, the pork belly has been marinated for the past 24 hours, and Danny is going to cover it with aluminium foil before putting in the air fryer. Okay, Danny has covered the side of the pork belly and make it is like a plate so that the moist won't drip down and contain the moist within.
Okay, we shall ready to roast.
We have put in the air fryer. We're going to close the lid. Okay.
$200 for the first 20 minutes.
200 the first 20 minutes, and then we are going to increase it later, is it? Okay. The pork belly is roasting in the air fryer. So Danny has set 20 minutes at 200. Okay, we have this has been past 20 minutes. So what are we going to do, Danny?
Increase to 220 for another 10 minutes.
Okay, right. Okay, it has been another 10 minutes. Danny need to take out the
We
foil.
will raise the heat to 230, the maximum heat. For another 10 minutes, we take out the foil and we continue to roast.
It looks so great, like evenly roasted.
Yes.
Okay, so right then, and we're going to raise to 230 another 10 minutes. Okay, time's up. We're going to open. You can hear the bubbling, crackling sound.
We let the roast pork to
Rest.
cooling.
Yeah, we need to rest it before we actually cut it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is the sound of the collecting
Crispy or not?
Okay, so Danny, what are you going to do? Wow, it looks so nice. Evenly roasted. Okay, this is the style we're supposed to cut the roasted pork belly. This is from the bottoms up. Okay,
So that the skin will intact.
we intact lah. Then you show the side. The side. Oh, okay, alright. Okay.
So for own consuming, we will cutting bigger piece lah.
is the final outcome of our roasted pork belly, siu yok. Look at that, the crispy and the crackling skin of the pork belly.
Yummy!
Thank you for watching. If you like our video, please subscribe. Do check out our videos in our playlist. Give us a like and don't forget to press the bell to receive notification of our latest video.